Hey there, it's Alicia here at New VA Advice, where I offer business, marketing, and mindset coaching to help virtual assistants get out of overwhelm and create a business that they love. Today, I want to talk about how to avoid shiny object syndrome as a service provider. So this can hit us all, whether we are brand new to owning our business or if we've been doing this for a while. So what does it look like? What do I mean by shiny object syndrome? Well, let's say you're scrolling through your email or you are on Facebook, for example, and you see an ad, you hear about a new course or a piece of software, and the ad sounds great and it sounds like something you'd really want, or you hear other people talking about this particular course and how great it is and everybody seems to be buying it, or there's one you've been thinking about, you're not sure if it's right for you right now, but the price is really good and they keep adding these bonuses, right? So all of these things can happen. It can be a course, it can be software, it can be a program, it can even be coaching with someone. How do you know if you're just being distracted by a bright, shiny object that's taking you off your path, or if it is something that indeed could help you and something that you need right now? So there are a couple of ways to figure that out. So first of all, what do I know about this topic? Why should you listen to me and my advice on this? Well, first of all, I've been doing this for a while and I have been tempted by bright shiny object syndrome myself. So I've dealt with it and I've figured out a way to decide if something makes sense for me for purchasing something. So I remember what it was like. I remember when I was just starting out and I felt like I needed everything, and I just wanted to do what everyone else was doing because if they looked successful, then I must have to do all those things to be successful too. So I've been there. And I've had to make those decisions. And now as a coach and mentor, I help people make those decisions. I wish I'd had somebody at the time that I could have trusted, that I knew in the industry, to tell me, you know what, you really don't need that yet, or it's not the right time for you, or that particular product is not the best quality. I didn't necessarily have that. I didn't know anyone yet until I made some connections and found people that I can trust. I want to be that trusted person for you. So just know that I've done this for a while and I've been around and I've seen a lot of different kinds of programs and software and people who create them. So I really enjoy helping people make good decisions, whether it's something you're going to buy or something you're getting for free. Either way, if you're going to spend your time or money on it, you should think about that purchase or acquiring that thing, and if it really makes sense for you. And I love helping people figure that out. So how do you make that decision? How do you decide if it's something worth your time and money right now, or if it's just another bright, shiny object? Well, there's a couple of things to take into consideration. My best piece of advice when it comes to this is to really think about your one next step in your business. Where do you want to be next? What's the one next thing, the action that you can take that will help get you to where you want to be, to advance your business? What's that one thing you should be focusing on? And then this item or this product or this software that you're thinking about getting, will it help you in that one next step? You can even think about the next 1 to 2 steps. That's okay, but I don't want you to go further than that when it comes to something like this. So if this item is going to help you with that one next step to advance your business, great, sounds like a good time, grab it. If not, if it's something you've been thinking about, or you think, well, in the future, or maybe next year, or that kind of thing, trust that you should let it go and know that when you are ready for that step in your business, you will find the right thing and what you need. Takes a little bit of trust, but I really want you to be focusing on the here and now and what you can do to advance yourself and move forward. It's going to help you get rid of all that overwhelm of what to get when, okay? So how do you know what your one next step is? Well, that's a really important piece. You need to figure that out first, right? Before you can decide if this thing is the best thing to get to help you with it, or if you're just being distracted by something. So, for example, if you're just starting out in your business, you should be focusing on some of those business building basics. You need to be learning about running a business on your own, and you need to decide what services you're offering and to whom. Those are your focus pieces if you're just starting out. So the things you're looking to acquire should have to do with those pieces and those pieces alone. In other words, you shouldn't be concerned right now with some high-end advanced level marketing course. right? I know that you want clients. Everybody wants clients right away, but there's some background work you have to do before you get to that point. So if you're new and just starting out, you're focusing on this business building basics and then what services you want to offer and to whom. That's where you need to start. And those are the types of things you should be thinking about. And then you can decide if this product, program, software helps you do those things. For example, let's say you're a little more seasoned and you have some clients, but your focus is now on getting steadier, or maybe changing the type of clientele you want to work with. Then that's your sole focus. You need to focus on getting something that will help you in the marketing or the knowledge you need to learn how to do that. And just that. Not 500 other things and something comes up and it sounds good, right? So really think about what your one next step is, where you should be focusing your business. And I promise you that's a great way to build it. Those little steps, they build onto each other and they are all forward progress to the direction you want to go. They're advancing your business one step at a time. So that's my best advice on deciding how to handle this whole shiny object syndrome thing, and if a product, program, or software is right for you or not. That's where you want to start, really, with your one next step. So if you need help on your one next step, or you really want my opinion on if something would be a good purchase for you right now, schedule a free call with me. That's why I offer the free calls. I love helping people kind of make those decisions. I'm really good at helping you see your business from an outsider's point of view, or like a bigger picture perspective. I know sometimes it's really hard to do when you're in it yourself. So it helps to have someone else look at that. So on the free call, we could just talk about your one next step, if that's where you're stuck. You could tell me about this particular, let's say, program or product you're thinking of purchasing, whether it's something that I recommended or something you saw somewhere else. And you can ask me my opinion on that and if I have any information or experience with that. We could also talk about how we could work together in a mentoring relationship. I'm really good at helping you create a plan, figure out those next steps, work the plan, and be held accountable for that plan. So if you want to talk about any of those things, schedule a free call with me. You can find that at nuviaadvice.com/free call, all one word, nuviaadvice.com/free call. Okay, so that is all from me today. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips for service providers that you will find on this channel. You can also like and share the video with your friends, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.